Hey guys, so it is Thursday. Hallelujah. But anyway, it's Thursday and the kids are gone. Just got them on the bus. They're on the bus, in the car, walking, doing something. They on their way home. So today was better than yesterday. Much better. Had to have a real little come to Jesus meeting with the kiddos because, like I said in yesterday's video, we have to have structure. And it was so good that my principal actually was on the same page as I was. We had not talked or collaborated or anything, but however, she was stressing to the kids that we're still in school, right? Because the behaviors are just off the chain. We're still in school, so we still gonna be doing work. Like, we're gonna have our breaks. We're not doing as much work as we usually do throughout the week, but some work still got to be done. And again, that's the only way to control some of the chaos. So this morning, Miss Borday was on it. Like, I ain't putting up with what I put up with yesterday. Not doing it today. My classes usually be like really well behaved. I usually don't have any problems, but they was trying it real bad yesterday. They was trying it real bad. So yeah, we was busy all morning until this afternoon. Kind of relaxed a little bit, watched few little cartoon shows or whatever. But the one thing that I think they enjoyed and I enjoyed too, PBS, Reading Rainbow is on PBS, and they read a few books, really nice books, and we were just able to like have some nice story time this morning. And on top of that, those books that they read to those kids were AR books. So yeah, anytime we can get an AR book in, we're all for that. But yeah, right now it is 2:19, and oh yeah, so with the math, I went ahead. I was not going to start the new topic, which is our topic 6, and topic 6 is about okay, so topic 6 is about equations and like real world problems. So I went ahead and started it. Like at the beginning of every topic in Vision Math that we do, it's a review what you know. So I had them do the review what you know because we do the review what you know every time. And when I tell you, it was a part that says estimate each quotient. That's what I'm looking at. It says estimate each quotient. We spent so much time, I think Monday, doing division and estimating. And believe it or not, the whole class missed every last one of those problems that told them to estimate the quotient. And I have told them time again, estimating and rounding is a little bit different. Estimating, they're going to use words like about or almost. So if we're doing 16 divided by 3, we know that's 5 remainder 1. However, they're not asking you about the remainder. And that's what they all did. They put like 5 remainder 1. Or they put the remainders. It didn't ask you nothing about a remainder. It told you to estimate the quotient. So to estimate 5, it's just going to be 5. It's just 5. All right. If it's a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's just going to be that number. There's no abouting it. There's no abouting it. You don't need to round it. It's just that number. So I think that helped them to understand those little single digit numbers like that. They are what they are. They're about 1, about 2. So yeah. So but then it was another one like what was another one they had? They had 304 divided by 3. So we know that could be like 103 or 101. I think 101. So 101 is about 100. Some people were putting 200. Some people put 101 remainder 1. So yeah, we had to go over that, the rounding, because I guess that's an issue for them. So we did do that today. Today was also Indian ice, where they get the little ice cones. So yeah. So usually when we have Indian Ice Day, the days that we sell the ice cones to the kids that can't does not pay for ice, or you know, some kids can't afford to pay for ice, I usually bring popsicles. Today I forgot to go get the popsicles. I really did. I forgot to go get the popsicles. And so the ice, the Indian ice that they get, they're like huge, right? So I had about 6 kids that didn't get one. So I said, would anybody like to share theirs with a friend? I had about 5 of them like, I'm not sharing. And that's fine. You don't have to share it. That's fine. But then I had some of my other little, really sweet kids, because let's be honest, I'm going to be honest, they usually throw most of that away. They usually throw most of them away. Some of the kids don't, and the ones that said they didn't want to share, they eat theirs. So I had some little miniature cups. So the friend that wanted to share theirs, they waited till they got back to the classroom, and they put some of theirs in the little miniature cup for a friend. So yeah, but it was some kids like, I'm not sharing. And it's called, I said, oh, you're being so mean, you know, just messing with them. It's like, no, this called, my parent purchased this for me. And I'm like, okay, you're right. You are absolutely right. But anyway, that happened today. I brought our Christmas tree back in because the kids have started bringing the gifts. We're going to be doing white elephant. I think it's called white elephant tomorrow. I'm just going to put a number. I'm going to let the kids pull a number, and then they go get a gift. And I had everybody bring in like just universal gifts. It could be for a boy or for a girl. It didn't. That's how the gift was, because I don't have an even amount of girls. I don't have an even amount of boys. So let's just do it like that anyway. And I said no more than $5. Like, the parents didn't really have to spend a lot of money. So I brought our tree back in and started putting our gifts around it. They've already brought in a lot of chips and cookies and donuts and Capri Suns and all that good stuff. So I think that I'm going to purchase, either I'm going to go to Publix and get like the little sub sandwiches cut up for them. Everybody said they like turkey. There's a few kids that say they like ham. So if not, or either I order them from Subway, just get a platter from Subway and do it like that. So we will be having our Christmas party tomorrow, or our holiday party tomorrow. And we're also going to be working on vision boards. The kids are going to work on vision boards. So yeah, that's just a little update about what happened today. And today was a much, much better day, because I was about ready to lose my mind up in here, These children were on, they were off the chain yesterday. So today was much better. And another thing, we couldn't go outside because it was raining. So it's raining here in Florida. It's not really cold. Like early in the week, it was like in the 40s. I used to think that was cold, but now that I'm 50 years old, it's not cold to me anymore. It's like perfect weather. So yeah, and the classroom is pretty clean and looking good. And that's all I have. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me and supporting me and my kiddos. And we will see you guys in the next video.